Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Tinubu approves 50 billion security votes for 5 northern states. Federal government unveils handbook on citizenship. Ifelodun APC gets new chairman as Lukman Abubakar emerges winner. Sense empowerment. IEYDA lets children's school fees in Ilorin as Justeventonline summer lesson students benefited. 94 terrorists killed, 43 oil thieves arrested, says DSQ. Federal government calls for strict regulation of tobacco industry. Nigeria, Morocco fast-track talks on $30 billion gas pipeline. Bayelsa to include Chinese language in school curriculum. Ganduje, Uzodimma will Kano governor. Sanusi back CBN on the parliament relocation and on sports. CAF confirms Flying Eagles, Falconets for African Games. Now the news in details. The Vice President Kashim Shettima has said President Bola Tinubu has approved the Bulakotu initiative, a non-kinetic solution to deal with insurgency and banditry in the north, and has equally allocated the sum of 50 billion naira to the initiative in its first instance. Speaking during his opening address at a 2-day roundtable on insecurity in northern Nigeria, organized by the Coalition of Northern Groups, Shettima, who was represented by his Chief of Staff, Ibrahim Adija, said the now approved initiative would begin in 5 states of the north: Sokoto, Kebbi, Katsina, Benue, Zamfara, Niger and Kaduna states, and would catalyze the fortunes of the northern region. The federal government, through the Ministry of Interior, has disclosed its readiness to transform citizenship management and business administration in Nigeria. The Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji-Ojo, on Thursday in Abuja, made this known during the unveiling of a new handbook on citizenship administration in Nigeria. He noted that if the provisions in the document are followed, it would help develop the country in a move aimed at solidifying the party at the local level. Ifelodun chapter of the All Progressives Congress, Kwara State, has elected actor Lukman Abubakar as the new chairman.
On the power of me as Adele Alaga, Esibowa, Lukman Abubakar ni Alaga.
The election held during an emergency meeting of the party stakeholders in Ilorin saw Abubakar emerge unopposed after 2 other contenders, Mr. Abdulganiyu Olariwaju and Honorable Awayewa Shirere Abdullahi, withdrew. 24 out of 47 party executives present casted their votes in his favor, solidifying his position as the new leader of Ifelodun APC. The decisive victory underscores the confidence and support Abubakar enjoys within the party. His emergence promised a new chapter for Ifelodun APC, considering his architectural background and experience in party politics, which are seen as valuable assets that contribute to the party's growth and Development. The new chairman, who hailed from IEYDA Ward 2, promised to unite the party and strategize for future elections. In preparation for the 10th Annual Empowerment Program by the Ilorin Emirate Youth Development Association, the association has successfully cleared school fees for secondary school students in Ilorin Emirate from primary 1 to GSS 3, including payment of vessels. The payment also covered outstanding students of Justeventonline long holiday summer lesson in 2023. While speaking with Justeventonline TV on Friday morning, IDA PRO Alhaji Mohammed Usman Jaguma disclosed that the full empowerment program is scheduled for Saturday at the forecourt of the Emir of Ilorin Palace. The program, he said, targets artisans, aged, widows, young business, youth, and MSMEs as major beneficiaries. He also stated that the payment of school fees signifies IDA's commitment to prioritizing education, encompassing Western education, skill acquisition, and Islamic education. The defense headquarters in Abuja has said no fewer than 94 terrorists were killed by troops in various operations conducted across the northern part of the country between January 17 and 25. It said the operations led to the arrest of 171 terrorists in the north, as well as 43 suspected oil thieves, and the recovery of 85 million worth of crude oil in the south. The federal government has stated that the need to ensure strict regulation of tobacco industry in accordance with the country's legislation and global best practices. The Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Ali Pate, disclosed this recently in Lagos at the formal launch of the Federal Competition and Consumer Production Commission Tobacco Control Advocacy Campaign, tagged Don't Burn the Future. The federal government has intensified discussions with the Kingdom of Morocco in a bid to fast-track the process of achieving the final investment decision on $30 billion Nigeria-Morocco gas pipeline. Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited disclosed this in a statement issued in Abuja, added that both nations held discussions about the deal on the sidelines of a meeting between the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Eperike Iko, and the Moroccan Minister of Energy Transition and Sustainable Development, Ms. Leila Benali. The Bayelsa state government has said it is working on plans to make the teaching and learning of the Ijaw, French, and Chinese languages, as well as science and mathematics, a priority in public schools in that state. It stated that the essence of emphasizing the teachings of the three languages and the core science subjects, including mathematics, was to prepare and equip children to take full advantage of career opportunities in those subjects. The national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Dr. Abdullahi Ganduje, has said the door of the party is open for Governor Abba Yusuf of Kano State to join the party. The chairman of the Progress Governors Forum, Uzodimma of Imo State, also said that Kano State was important to the political fortunes of the APC. The former Emir of Kano State, Sanusi Lamido, has urged the Central Bank of Nigeria to go ahead with the move to relocate selected departments from Abuja headquarters to Lagos. The former CBN governor, in a statement on Thursday, deemed the move as eminently sensible, citing the larger infrastructure capacity in the Lagos office. The last on the news is sports. The Confederation of African Football has announced the participating teams for the football event of the 2024 African Games, with Nigeria's men and women's under-20 teams, the Flying Eagles and the Falconets, taking automatic sport. Ghana will host the 2023 African Games, which is the 13th edition, from March 8 to 23 across 3 cities, Accra, Kumasi, and Cape Coast. We have come to the end of the news at 9. Here's a recap of the story. Tinubu approves 50 billion naira security vote for 5 northern states. Federal government unveils handbook on citizenship. Ifelodun APC gets new chairman as Lukman Abubakar emerges winner. 10th empowerment. IEYDA cleared student school fees in Ilorin as Justeventonline summer lesson students benefited. 94 terrorists killed, 43 oil thieves arrested, says DHQ. Federal government calls for strict regulation of tobacco industry. Nigeria, Morocco fast-track talks on $30 billion gas pipeline. Bayelsa to include Chinese language in school curriculum. Ganduje, Uzodimma woo Kano governor. Sanusi backs CBN on the parliament's relocation. And on sports, TAV confirms Flying Eagles Falconets for African Games. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. Remember to go confidently in the direction of your dreams. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com, and to read more updates, follow us on our social media platforms with a tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I'm Anifat Ismail. Do have a blessed weekend.